Hi Camilla, thanks for coming along today. You work at Radley. How long have you been here?
I've been here for just over a year.
A year. And what department do you work in?
I work on my own actually. I'm PA to the chairman and the directors at Radley's head office.
Right, right. I had a chat with some of your colleagues earlier, you know how we do, and they said the things they see in you is you're always smart.
Yes.
And you're super organised.
Yeah, well that's key to my role really. I learned everything I know off my mother, so and I am in the corporate side of a sort of creative industry, so I do dress smartly.
So and you organised at home as well?
Oh, absolutely, yes.
So your mum really has made her mark on you.
Yes.
Brilliant. What I'd like to do is have a look at your colouring, because I think the whole thing about colour is becoming more and more obvious with the celebration of colour that Radley have at the moment. Yeah. There's so much out there. When you were saying about you're smart and tidy, how do you feel about gloves and shoes?
Oh, I love accessories.
Do you?
Especially shoes, yeah.
Yeah. And when you go, are you conscious? Well, I'm sure you try them on, that's for sure. Nobody would buy a pair of shoes without trying them on. And you look at the colours and things like that.
Yes. Yeah.
I think, and the leather, the kind of texture and the finish. I think with bags, I think women should be more aware of that, to be honest. I think we buy a bag, we pick it up because we like it. We wouldn't do that with gloves and shoes, would we?
No.
We'd try them on. So I think what we need to do is, let's look at the colour to start off with you. Let's get a definition of you and your colouring, if you're okay with that. Yeah. How about those? Good reaction. Good reaction, Camilla. Brilliant. What do you think?
They're a bit brighter than I would normally wear.
You're being polite.
But probably the green, if any, is one that
At a push.
Yes.
Right. The thing about you is, let's take these off, because I can see you're not comfortable with them, which I didn't think you would be. The thing about you is you've got lovely warm colouring in your hair. Lovely warm colouring. Those colours we've just put on just drained you. There was no kind of life there. Yeah. You've got lovely bluey, greeny, auburney, you've got a lovely mixture. I'm going to put a different colour on you, and I think we'll really determine your eye colour by that, because it will bring out the colours. Let's have a look. I'm sure you're going to be a lot more comfortable with these. Let's have a look. I keep moving your hair forward, but your hair is so gorgeous that it just has to kind of blend.
Yeah, no, they're definitely the colours that I would wear. Definitely the brown and the orange,
You're a warm. Everything about you is warm. And you know your eyes are brighter now with those colours. Those previous colours were really kind of draining, but they look much, much better. Do they work for you as well?
Yes, no, absolutely.
Good, good. Okay, I know what we'll do. Why don't you go and have some makeup put on that's in this palette, these colours, and I'll take into account your super organisational skills, and I'll look at some bags that are in this year's collection, and I'll pick out some of the colours, and I'll pick out the handbags that I think will suit you on a day-to-day.
Okay.
So, look at you with your new colours. They look great.
Yeah, really amazing. It's more colour, and I love the lipstick.
Yeah, the lipstick's really good on you because it works so well with your hair as well. It gives a lovely harmony. Let's just put these colours back on you just to remind us. I'll let you pull your hair forward. Yeah, again. You see, it's probably a little bit, well, it is a little bit more makeup than you had on originally, but when you've got the colours there, it all works together beautifully.
Yeah, I don't look so pale as well.
No, you don't look quite so pale. Yeah, no, they look great. I've got some bags for you. I've got two very, very different bags.
Okay.
If I take that off, let me show you, and I'll tell you my logic as to why I brought them forward. First of all, it's about your organisational skills, and I'm sure there's odd occasions that you have to take the odd bit of paperwork home at the weekend. So what I'm looking at here is the lily broad. I love the embossment on there.
That's great.
Isn't it gorgeous? Have a play. See, because I know you're really into kind of, you know, shoes have to fit, gloves have to fit. Do you like that size bag? It's practical.
Yes, you can use it for sort of taking bits home, but also for a weekend if you had a few bits. No, it's great.
It's a good size, and the stitching, everything about that, I like it.
I love the hardware.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah. It's very you, because it's kind of, it's straight, it's stylish. It's not a squidgy bag. I can't see you with a squidgy bag kind of thing. You're much more structured.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. Let me show you the second one, because this is when you're not taking paperwork home, which I hope isn't too often. But this one, this is called Weaver. And what I love about this one is that almost like there's two tones in there, but they're both within your colour palette.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Yeah.
It's very comfortable, very light.
Yes. Oh, and there's a little pocket there.
Yeah, there is. I had just great for
travel cards and things like that. No, they're great. And it just looks soft as well. It's a nice bag.
It's a good size as well.
And they would work. They would work both together if you needed them to. I don't want you taking work home every weekend, but it works perfectly.
Yeah.
Because that's not too big. It's not. You haven't got two big bags that are in the way. They work great. The scale's right for you as well.
Yeah.
The colours are perfect. No. And you look great with your new colours. Thank you so much, Camilla.